You mentioned something about a tolerance break. I think, do you want to expand a little bit on that as well?
Yeah, so believe me, I never like to wish a tolerance break on anybody, especially if they're using it as medicine, because that just sounds awful. Um, but it's like showing through, who did I think it was through some clinical research that when we get up past like 20, 30 milligrams of THC consumption, that we begin to build tolerance over having medicinal value. So when those receptors, those CB1 receptors in the brain are sort of, that's where THC is binding, right? That's their lock. THC is the key. And after a while, those receptors, if they've seen the same thing over and over and over again, they're like, I'm bored. And they actually pop inside of the cell. Those receptors, those CB1 receptors actually start to downregulate. We start to have less receptors for CB1. And then it becomes this catch-up race, right? Like, I need to consume more to feel the way that I want it to feel. I need to consume more and more. But all you're doing is you're dropping the amount of receptors that are available to THC in the brain. And so it's said that a minimum of a 36-hour tolerance break can be timed to allow those cannabinoid 1 receptors to reset themselves. And it's over time that the less THC that that person's having influenced in their system, the more receptors will come back into balance. Their system will start to find balance again. So that's when we sort of like over nourish that system. It's like, yeah, it's just like kind of, it becomes deficient in its own sort of way. So then we need to take a break from the medicine. And you don't need to take a break from CBD, but you do need to take that break from THC. And in that break, allow the system reset, and then you come back to your medicine. Your lower doses are much more effective again.